What is up, family? It's your boy D coming right back at you with another one. Right now, this is going to be a little update on the little eighth order that I'm doing for you guys. As you can see, I do have some pieces cut out. These here are actually glued. I got this as an insert, so these are just my inserted pieces. I just took the inner wall here in the schematic, this wall right here. I just connected all these pieces, and I'm also going to do the baffle once I get it cut out. The baffle is going to be doubled, so it's going to be an inch in total. This is half-inch plywood, like I told you guys about earlier. I haven't did any sanding or anything like that. I did take the liberty to go ahead and round over some of the inner ports. That's rounded over. This also has been rounded over. And as you can see, I do have some sanding to do because that is not flush. It's not true yet. I'm just showing you guys what I've done thus far. Just giving you an update. That is rounded over. That port, this is my 30 hertz port, is also rounded over. And if you're wondering about this gap or the port width, that's a 1/4 inch. It's only going to be a 5.5 inch quarter. So you don't want you don't want too much surface area. Not surface area, I'm sorry. You don't want your port area to be too much for it to unload and destroy itself. You know, that's another thing about an 8 order, 6 order, and 4th orders as well. You can't really monitor the driver, so you don't really know if it's destroying itself or not. So you got to kind of like be careful with all that. These are my other pieces over here on the floor to kind of give you guys a indication of what else I've done. Right now, this is like stage 2 of the development. And just making sure that everything that needs to be rounded over is rounded over. I haven't like this right here. This is also rounded over. This is going to be this piece here. So this is going to fit in here like so, which is why only one side of it was rounded over, because it's going to fit in there like that. And this is going to be another port. This 60 hertz chamber right here, this port actually has a port width of 3/4 inch. This is 1/4. This is the 50 hertz chamber. This is the 30 hertz chamber. And both of those are 1/4 inches. And this one right here is a 60 hertz chamber, and it's going to be 3/4 inches. So that's kind of like where I'm at. I guess I can piece it together and give you guys a good dry fit look. And this is pretty much what it's going to look like when everything is tried and true. Once I've done all the sanding, of course, there's going to be a hole here for the driver. That's the double baffle I was telling you about. This is actually 1 inch in total because I took 2 walls and put it together. So this is kind of like what it's going to look like. Just for reference, this is the schematic of it that you guys seen in the video earlier. And yeah, it's coming along quite nice. I kind of like the plywood. Of course, it doesn't round over as cleaner as the MDF, right? I mean, that's one of the perks of having MDF. But the strength of this is quite impressive, and it's lighter. It's a lot lighter than the MDF as well. But that's it for right now. What I'm going to do, I don't have any resin to do like the interiors of it, but I think I'm going to go all out for it, even though it hasn't. Maybe I'm going to test it first. I'm going to do a sound test. If it comes out, you know, sounding pretty decent or whatever, I'll just go all in with it and try to like glass the interiors of it. I don't have resin, but you can do the same thing with glue, to be honest with you. Of course, glue ain't going to be as strong as resin, but it all seals up pretty nicely. So, you know, you're on a budget, you want to save some money, that's kind of like what you do. You work with what you have, and the glue does seal almost like a glass or plastic, which is the same thing that the resin does. We'll see once we do a sound check on it and it checks out and everything sounds good. We'll go ahead and just do it up, carpet it, make sure it, you know, treat her nice. But for right now, that's it on that. Just a short update. Try to keep it about 5 minutes for you guys. Make sure to give a thumb up if you like what you see. Please follow me all the way through to this. You guys say you want it, I'm going to give it to you. So, yeah, till the next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's your boy D, and I'm out.